Well, Das, we talked last week about turmeric and its effect on gut activity, but I want to focus today on the role of turmeric in joint inflammation. So it's a wonderfully powerful herb, been around since the 13th century, lots of tradition, very effective.
Now, mate, I love turmeric. I cook with it in my recipes, soups, my broths. I stain my kitchen bench with it even.
Good, yes.
Tell me about why it is so good for us.
Turmeric, Hines, interacts with the cascade of inflammation that happens when inflammation starts in a joint.
Okay.
So there are various chemicals released within the joint, and if you can interfere with that, which is what we do medically with non-steroidal anti-inflammatories,
Yep.
so it mimics that sort of pathway, particularly when it's mixed with black pepper to help the absorption of the powder itself.
And that's what we've got here. We've got a little bit of a combination of the turmeric and the black pepper. Now, you mentioned something about joint pain. Joint pain is on the tip of all of our lips. We're all experiencing it in some way. Is there any other natural remedies that we can look at for joint pain?
How often do we talk about herbs, Heinze, in a group? Synergistic effects, so all helping each other. Now, the classic with turmeric and black pepper is boswellia, or with a lovely name of Indian frankincense, really good for inflammation. And the other is a warming herb called ginger. Now, when you put those things together, you've got a package that's useful in any sort of arthritic issue, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, any joint issues.
So a good friend of mine's actually experiencing some knee pain at the moment. If I was to give her some advice, what would you say? How would she implement it?
You take it in a combination, as we've just mentioned. The wonderful part about these things are that they can be taken as a single once-a-day herbal combination. I know you like to play with these things, but I just hope your fingers are clean.
They are.
And they're usually as well in a vegan or vegetarian capsule. So it takes a lot of the risk away with taking them. So really, it's just an important thing to look at the combination, probably, rather than the herb on its own.
All right. Now, in fear of turning orange myself or yellow, can you overdo and OD the turmeric?
I've been worried about you for a while, but no, you don't. You don't, because you don't need to overdose. You don't need to have a lot because you've got this combination. So when it's in combination, it all is in balance. We're looking at a balanced way of reducing inflammation in joint pain.
You are good. I'll give you that much. If I could wrap you up and bundle you into a ball and take you everywhere for my knowledge, I would. Thanks, Gerald. And the A to Z of vitamins is brought to you by Go Healthy, New Zealand's #1 premium supplement brand, now available in Australia.